The 1950s is the decade America tried and failed to slap a label on bikers. So follow now if you want the real story behind their panic. By the mid-50s, the country wanted everything clean, polished, and predictable. Perfect lawns, perfect families, perfect smiles. And then the biker scene showed up. Loud, fast, rebellious, and absolutely uninterested in fitting the script. This decade created clubs that would shape the next 70 years. The Hells Angels, formed in the late 40s but exploding through the 50s, became the symbol of everything America couldn't control. Not because they chased attention, but because the media needed a villain. Clubs like the Satan's Slaves, rising in the late 50s, brought a harder edge that matched the country's growing fear of anything unfiltered. And countless regional clubs across California, the Midwest, and the East Coast pushed the idea that the open road wasn't a hobby, it was a statement. Then Hollywood threw gasoline on it. The Wild One hit theaters in 1953, and suddenly every biker in America was branded as dangerous, unpredictable, and outside the lines. Truth didn't matter, the image did. But here's the reality the country didn't want to face. These weren't monsters. They were blue-collar men, many of them veterans, who refused to let a perfect little society tell them how to live. So here's what I want to know. Do you think the 50s biker stereotype says more about those clubs, or about America trying to control anything it couldn't understand? And out of all the 1950s clubs, which one do you think shaped biker culture the most? And be honest, should the 1950s be remembered as the decade that created the outlaw biker image, yes or no? If you want more history that hits hard and tells the truth louder than the headlines ever did, drop a comment, hit follow, and share this with someone who respects the real roots of MC culture.